My name is Oliver Smith, and I am, for the first time in my life, completely and utterly stupefied. All my life, I reveled in the self-glorification of being the brightest mind in the room. A gift, my mother called it, to know everything there was to know about the world. Or so I thought. With each case solved, each criminal I brought to justice, my confidence grew. I believed I had seen it all, knew it all, that no mystery I sought could evade my eyes for long. Little did I know, a darkness far greater than any criminal's machinations awaited me. It began innocently enough, with whispers and rumors that tickled the edge of my consciousness. Strange occurrences and unexplainable events that defied logic. At first, I dismissed them as mere superstitions, the imaginings of an odd, whimsical mind. After all, I am a detective grounded in the tangible, the real and the concrete. Ghosts and silly monsters belong to children's stories, not the reality I so carefully navigated. But the whispers grew louder, persisting until I could no longer ignore them. I stumbled upon a hidden network, a secretive society that sought to protect the world from an insidious truth. Could you believe it? Paranormal creatures, beings that inhabited the very fabric of our existence, lurking among us, hiding in plain sight. They called them abnormals. The discovery of these monsters was a revelation that shook me to my core, an awakening that shattered my preconceived notions. The world I thought I knew, the boundaries I believed existed, were nothing but a fragile facade. What am I to do? A mere man of flesh and bone, against monsters capable of wiping mankind clean from the face of this earth. If these monsters come to light, life as we know it will be over. God. Everything I've ever worked for, everyone I've ever loved, gone. Maybe another round at the bar, another drink, and I'll figure it out. I always do. Another case gone cold. Another chilling addition to my department's ever-growing failures. New Empress was worse than I thought. The city had become a haunting symphony of sirens and death. I thought I could fix things, cleanse the red stains that blackened the streets. What a fool I was to believe it would all be so simple. All pipe dreams and deluded fantasies. I wasn't ready to throw in the towel. The hard reality of existing in this war zone hadn't destroyed my righteous crusade yet. Soon perhaps, not yet.
emergency announcement. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A highly dangerous abnormal has breached the facility. Remain calm and follow these instructions carefully. Do not close office doors. This will upset the abnormal. Do not try to escape. Do not try to respond to or acknowledge anyone outside of your office, including co-workers, staff, and family members, no matter how normal they appear. Do not make eye contact with the abnormal. Do not approach. If you are being watched, proceed with work as normal. Do not look out the windows. Should someone go missing in your immediate vicinity, do not search for them. They are gone. If you feel like you're no longer in control of your body, do not panic. This is normal and should only last a few seconds. This should not impede your duties. Stay in well-lit areas. In case of a power outage, brace yourselves for broken bones and/or missing organs. The abnormal collects eyeballs in particular. Failure to follow proper protocols may result in employment termination, a fine, and sudden death, in that order. Should death occur, the fine will be transferred to your next of kin. If no next of kin is available, we'll forward the fine to the person who sighed the loudest upon learning of your demise. Thank you.
Welcome, officer. If you're watching this tape, that means the international security of the weird and abnormal has accepted you into our ranks. Congratulations. If you are not a government official and associated with the new Empress Police Department, please power down this device now and report this stolen material to your local authorities. Theft of property is a serious crime. If determined guilty, whoever smashed your off of your swing and yelled homes in on your will see me. Violators may be subject to fines or possible jail time if you do not comply. This is not a test. Are you authorized to view this content? Good. Your word is your bond, detective. Your oath of honor is everything. Truth, integrity, and personal accountability are the core values of your department. Do well to uphold them. New Empress, the city of opportunity, freedom, and prosperity. Beautiful, isn't it? It is home to millions of Americans, families, mothers and fathers, their children. These innocent, hard-working civilians are living their lives in blissful ignorance, unaware of the current menace threatening our nation. New Empress City is under attack by unknown entities. Abominations lurking in the shadows, waiting and plotting to consume our home. They seek to butcher everyone and everything we love. There are unnatural events occurring all around us, officer. It is happening as I speak. Terrible things. Innocents are dying. Your life is in danger. Your family is in danger. Only the new Empress Police Department can stop it. Public safety is our priority. Our city needs us. With our skill and the community's tax dollars, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Do you believe in God? Good. God cannot help you. You will need to be properly prepared for your new position, detective. But first, you will be tested. Let's see how capable you are. The images you're about to witness are classified. Sharing this information with the general public will result in death. A fine, employment termination, and possible jail time. Now pay close attention, detective. The information I'm about to show you may save your life. Let's put what you've learned to the test, shall we? Choose wisely, detective.
It's ringing. Hello?
Hey, this Jerry's Pizzeria? I could really use a pie right now, dude.
What?
Listen, all bullshit aside, the munchies are really hitting me, bro. Hey, listen, you ever wonder if water is really wet, man?
What? No, you wanker. I'm not getting into this pointless debate with you. Who are you, anyway? How did you get this number?
Dude, just take my order and send the pizza over. That'll be totally radical of you, you know?
What are you, a turtle living in a sewer? Is your father a rat? Get off my line, you bloody idiot.
Dude, my pops isn't a rat. Wait, hold up. How did you know he lives in the sewers?
This job might be the death of me. Hello?
911. Please.
Mom, are you alright?
There's something in my house.
Something? Can you be more specific, Mum?
It's not human.
This isn't a prank, is it?
No! Please! I can't look away.
Can you describe what you see? Mum, are you there?
No!
God help us.
Try harder, Oliver.
Bloody hell! How in God's name?
I said try harder, Oliver. People are dying. The abyss threatens to swallow the city, the whole world. You must prevent this. Try harder. Do better.
I must do better.
Yo, rookie. First one down?
Yeah.
Congrats. You've officially joined the I've Seen Some Shit Club. No jackets, but the trauma's free.
That woman. Who was she? Can't we do something?
Sure, we can hand out tissues and build a statue in her honor. Look, I get it. First one hits like a truck, but grieving? No, not in your job description.
To hell with my job description. A woman is dead. You expect me to put on a smile and pretend it never happened?
And more will die if you keep unraveling like a cheap sweater. Take a breath. Tonight, we're partners. Your job? Keep the civilians breathing. You're their lifeline, their guide, their last hope.
And what exactly is your job, partner?
Me? I slay the monsters, scrub the blood off the walls, and make sure the neighbors don't start asking questions. Also, I do it in black. It's stylish. You mess up, it's my ass too. So don't.
Hello?
Rookie? Thank God. I need you.
You need me?
Unfortunately, yes. Go ahead, gloat. I'll wait.
What's the emergency?
I had a run-in with the Clogfather.
The Clogfather?
A big, ugly sewer monster with a fetish for ambushing people mid-bathroom break. Real sweetheart. Pops out when you least expect it. Usually when your pants are down.
Ugh, that's absolutely vile.
Thing came at me like I wasn't the main character. We fought. I won, obviously. Look, long story short, my apartment is a pile of rubble. I'm technically homeless, which is very on brand for me.
All of this happened just now? It's only been a minute or so since I hung up the phone with you.
Things went sideways fast, okay? I'm stuck in the city's digestive system with no exit in sight. You're my only hope, rookie. Be a dear and guide me out before I start naming the rats,
Fine, give me a moment. I'm tracking your location. I'll pull up a map for proper navigation. Can you describe your surroundings for me?
Pipes, twists, shitty water. I'm in a long, dark tunnel, dookie water running through the middle. There's a dark hole to my left, a few feet wide. Looks like a pit. A deep one. And to my right, there's a gate.
Go left.
You want me to go towards the pit instead of the door?
Correct.
Understood. I'm at the pit. It's one hell of a drop. Perfect time to utilize my trusty ISWA-issued grappling hook. Oh, did you get yours in the mail yet? Wait, I almost forgot. You're just a desk jockey, not a cleaner like me. Oh, unfortunate. All right, made it safely to the other side. Lost my grappling hook in the process. Damn it to hell. I've reached the end of the hall, but there's another pit. And this one is a lot more spiky than the last.
You must press on. Do you see any possible way forward?
See some decent handholds. Shimmy's doable. Or I could jump.
Grapple across. The pipe should hold.
Negative. My grappling hook is busted.
Can you jump?
I can. Whether I make it to the other side or not is debatable.
You have to try.
All right. Here goes nothing. I made it to the other side, barely. Use my sword to break my fall. It's gone. All right, no longer feeling like I'm going in circles. Found a big room, symmetrical, arched doorways, lots of pipes, steam, and funny-looking buttons. Tall ceiling.
You've reached the sewer's central maintenance tunnels. There should be an opening in a center where waste and debris is collected.
I see the deep pit of sewage water, yeah. Looks like all the tunnels connect here. Wait. There's a treasure chest floating on the surface.
What?
You heard me. A treasure chest. Left behind by the goblins, no doubt.
Goblins? Really?
You really don't get out much, do you, desk jockey? The goblins run a full underground operation, the black market of weird sewer things. They love pizza, hate humans, and have the organizational skills of a raccoon. But sometimes, they steal real valuables and just drop them in random chests like it's some kind of RPG side quest. Oh, sewer economics, baby.
Fine, I'll play along. Let's say, hypothetically, there is a treasure chest in front of you. A goblin treasure chest, mind you, filled with ill-gotten goods. How on earth would that help you right now?
Oh, might be something good in there. Goblin gold, Oliver. Goblin magic.
You're not thinking this through. You're injured, disoriented, and now you want to wade through toxic waste in search of goblin gold?
You bet your British ass I do. I'm hurting here. Real bad. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Hello? Hello? Cleaner, sir, hello? Hope he's all right. Hello? Hello, how can I help you?
I'm watching you.
Hello?
I killed my husband.
Can you repeat that, Mum? You did what?
I killed my husband.
Are you absolutely sure? Is he breathing?
He's dead. Been that way for a few days now.
Okay, I'm tracking your location. First responders are...
No, you don't get it. I shouldn't have called. This was a mistake.
Mum, tell me what's happening. You called me for a reason. I want to help you.
Help me. That's funny. I don't think anyone can.
Is that your child, Mum? Is it injured?
Shh. She's fine. I'd never hurt her, but...
But?
There's something wrong with me.
Mum, where exactly are you right now? My system says you're in upstate New Empress. Dogskill Mountains?
There was something wrong with my husband, too. This was a mistake.
Wait, don't hang up. Let us start over. I'm Oliver. What is your name?
Emily.
Okay, Emily. You said something was wrong with you. Could you clarify?
I have this craving for blood. Human blood.
When did this start?
A few days ago. After Robert, he bit me. I fought him off, but not before he infected me with something. I wouldn't have called, but the guilt. I loved him. Robert.
What happened to Robert?
He was a mechanic. Got random calls late at night. That night, a girl called. A teenager, maybe. Said she was stranded. She sounded terrified. I told him to go. I pushed him to go. And when he came back, he wasn't Robert anymore. He was something else.
Tell me about your husband. When he attacked you, did he look different? Did he ever display any signs of aggression before then?
He was good, kind, gentle always, but his eyes, they weren't his. It was like staring at a stranger. He was frantic, pacing back and forth, growling. When Emma started crying, he snapped.
You mentioned earlier you had a craving for blood.
I can't keep anything down. Not water, not food, just blood. That's crazy, right? I must be insane.
You're not crazy.
I tried. God, I tried to ignore it, but it feels like I'm slowly dying of thirst. My body is withering.
How have you survived this long without blood?
The clinic. I've been taking blood. A few bags here and there so no one will notice. I know it's wrong, but I haven't hurt anyone. I would never hurt anyone. I swear it.
Except Robert.
Except Robert. I don't know what to do. Please help me. Can you give me a cure? Make me normal again.
Emily, you're abnormal. There is no cure for that.
Please, just please tell me what to do.
I need you to listen to me carefully. Do not call here again. Do not call anyone. You understand?
What?
You are alone and afraid. I get that, I do. But you must be strong. For yourself. For Emma.
I've never been strong. Robert was...
No, Emily. He wasn't.
Thank you, Oliver.
You got a location on the abnormal, detective?
Yes, of course.
Huh? There isn't anything here. Abnormal must have got away. Shit. I'm sure we'll find it soon.
Hello?
Halo, is this the ISWA helpline?
Yes, it is. How may I help you?
Right. So there's something wrong with my wife.
How so?
She's climbing on the ceiling, like our bedroom ceiling, with her bare hands. That's not normal, right?
No, that is not normal, sir. Is she doing anything else? Anything odd? Besides the climbing, of course.
No, she's just hanging out up there like a little spider monkey. She's so silly, my little Pookie Bear. Oh, I don't think she likes being called silly. Or maybe she doesn't like the nickname Pookie Bear? I don't know. New relationship, still working out the turn-ons and boundaries and all that. Oh, confusing stuff. Shotgun wedding, can you believe it? Met her in Vegas at my buddy's bachelor party. Whew! And things have been smooth sailing ever since. Yeah, smooth sailing before now. Before the whole climbing on the walls debacle. She's a great climber, by the way. You should see her now. Gravity don't mean a damn thing. Laws of physics? Who needs it? She should be in the dang Olympics. Star performance for national television, huh? The world ain't ready for this. In fact, I don't even know why I called you. Should let her keep on climbing. Hey, the sky's the limit, am I right? Who am I to get in the way of such a phenomenal show with athleticism? Hey, don't you start that hissing again, babe. Anyway, we got our own place together. Cheap but comfortable. Like you wouldn't believe it. We snagged this place with no money down. The owner was dying to hand us over the keys. Begging even.
Did you not find that strange at all?
Oh, sure I did. The guy mentioned a thing or two about ghosts. Seemed pretty spooked, too.
You moved into a haunted house?
What do you take me for, huh? An idiot? Ghosts ain't real. I'm a businessman, not a fool. In fact, I'm a realtor myself. It ain't out of the ordinary for some chump to list his property on the low 'cause of superstition.
Sir, I believe the situation has escalated far past the point of superstition. Your wife is climbing the walls and hissing like an animal.
How do you know it's a ghost thing? Might be rabies.
Was she bitten by a wild animal?
My Pookie bitten? No, never. Well, she got a little nip from our pet hamster the other day. Gotta be rabies. Should I take her to the hospital? Call an ambulance?
Sir, I do not believe rabies is the culprit. A doctor cannot help you. Do you have any salt?
Salt? Yeah, I do. Why?
Go get some, and before you go on another ridiculous tangent, you need to trust me, all right? Focus.
But...
I'm afraid your Pookie is possessed.
Possessed? Tickle my ass crack and call me shitty. Are you kidding me right now?
Listen, you imbecile. Do you want to save your Pookie or not?
Yeah, of course. Anything for my Pookie. You're the expert here. But if anything goes wrong, and this turns out to be a load of baloney, I'm gonna sue your department so hard you'll be homeless, living on the corner of 5th Avenue, giving blowjobs for $1. My lawyers are gonna be so far up your hoity-toity ass, you won't be able to take a shit without me knowing. Whoa, hey. Enough with the hissing, woman. Jesus, the nice fella here on the phone is trying to help you. Come on. Where the hell is it? I don't deal with this kitchen stuff. That's mostly my Pookie's job, you see. Bingo! I got it!
Sprinkle a circle of salt around the bedroom. This will contain the entity for your safety.
You gotta be kidding me.
Be thorough. A single hole or break in the circle will ruin everything. Do not interact with or disturb your Pookie's wall climbing in the process. Let her do her thing. She will not harm you. Probably.
Probably? Did you just say probably?
Focus only on the salt. Make the best possible circle you can.
Okay. You better be right about this. Remember, blowjobs for $1.
Sir, is that a salt shaker?
Yep, sure is.
It would be much more efficient if you removed the cap.
Listen, pal. I ain't no nincompoop. I know how to handle salt. Ain't rocket science. And almost done. How big should I make this here circle?
Big enough to surround her, sir.
Well, I think that's good enough.
Stand by, help is on the way. For future reference, I'd suggest you move out as soon as possible, preferably to a home with no prior history of hauntings. Have a pleasant night, sir.
All right. Another monster bites the dust. Not bad, rookie. Almost like you know what you're doing.
Your shift is over, Oliver. Your performance was acceptable, I suppose. But I was expecting better. You have much to learn, much to experience.
Finally, it's over.
The summer of 1999 was the hottest I'd ever experienced. The muted glow of dawn shed but a feeble light over the misty woods. The wide, tree-lined street was eerily empty at such an hour. The entire world was fast asleep, and here I was at the first light of day, alone at a deserted bus stop. It was lonely here. Uncomfortably quiet. I couldn't shake this irrational feeling that some hungry predator was going to jump from the darkness and take a chunk out of me. Not like I could run far in a dress like this. The weak, flickering light overhead only added to my jitters. There was something about this neck of the woods that freaked me out. Part of me was itching to pack up and head home. Applying for this job was a stupid idea. I was out of my element, out of my comfort zone, and in over my head. My knowledge of the countryside and outdoor living was zero. Stupid me trying to get away from my parents that I threw myself into a worse situation, working at a summer camp in the middle of absolute nowhere. Your next adventure starts here. It seemed like a nice way to disconnect from the stress of the modern world and reconnect with nature. An escape from reality, from life at home, at least for a little while. A cool breeze blowing through my hair, my fingers strummed over my acoustic guitar. Just something to fill the silence. Anything to fill the silence.
What do you want?
Hey, the bus is late, and I've been waiting here for close to an hour now.
Why is the fact you're stranded my problem?
Well, I was hoping you could, come pick me up, if it's not too much trouble. Being out by myself makes me really nervous. I'm not really used to the woods, and...
Too damn bad.
you taking a seat, or do you plan to stand the whole trip?
No. Shoot.
Hey, are you okay? Here, let me help you up.
Thanks.
Oh. Summer.
Sorry, what?
My name's Summer.
I'm Jenny. I thought you were commenting on the weather, it being sunny and all.
You thought I'd just walk up to strangers on buses to give weather updates? Don't think so. Good.
You're making a mistake.
Whatever.
Turn back before it's too late.
Don't think so.
You're making a mistake.
Whatever.
Knockout.
A lot of people take one look at me and think I'm easy prey, but I'm the stuff made of nightmares. Anyone who thinks they can cross me will be sorely mistaken. I eat my enemies alive. Piece by bloody piece.
It started the summer of 1999.
Oliver, your shift was over hours ago. Go home. Rest. There is always tomorrow.
Rest? Someone is behind these brutal murders, and I'll uncover the truth, even if it kills me. What am I missing? Why doesn't any of it make sense? The files mocked me, each one a testament to my limitations. I, Oliver Smith, the man who prided himself on his ability to solve the unsolvable, was staring into an abyss. And the abyss was staring back. I reached for the bottle of scotch in my bottom drawer, the amber liquid a temporary solace. One sip, then another. It dulled the edges of the frustration, the gnawing sense of failure. It didn't provide any answers. It never did. As much as I wanted to, I couldn't drown in my own despair. I had to keep digging, keep searching. The victims deserved justice. Their families deserved closure. And I needed to know. I needed to understand. Even if the truth shattered everything I thought I knew. There it was again. Watching, waiting, whispering obscenities. I felt its menacing presence all around me. Shadows clawed relentlessly at the corners of my weary mind. Another PA announcement blurted from the speaker. Don't look. Pretend it wasn't there. No sudden movements. Don't run. Don't speak. Do not approach. But deep down, there was a gnawing curiosity, a dark urge to stare into the abyss, to experience and indulge in all the horrible depravity it had to offer. Who was it that gazed so intently from the abyss? Why did it have such a fascination with the likes of me? A simple mortal with a mundane desk job. Was I special? Or could this all be some sick illusion?
Attention all personnel. This is an emergency announcement. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. If you hear this announcement, that means you found yourself in the back rooms. Congratulations. This is a rare achievement. Your reward, death. Soon you will be freed from the burden of life, annoying responsibilities, and everyday expectations. Good for you.
Bloody hell.
Hi, I'm Summer.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Candace, but everyone calls me Candy.
I'm Jake.
I'm Andre.
Whatever. Don't think so.
Nah.
you're still alive, I suppose it's my job to help you, isn't it? Observe your surroundings carefully. Memorize the furniture, the walls, the ceilings. Keep your flashlight close. If you spot an anomaly, shine your light on the problem and it should go away. Probably. Remain calm, rely on your senses, and the light will guide your path. Observe and overcome. Or die. Horribly. Ta-ta! If you're still alive, I suppose it's my job to observe your surroundings carefully. Memorize the furniture, the walls, the ceilings. Keep your flashlight close. If you spot an anomaly, remain calm, rely on your... Ta-ta! If you're still alive, I suppose it's my job to help you, isn't it?
Don't be afraid. You, the protector of the weak and downtrodden. You help people. You save them. I've watched you. I see you.
You've been watching me. Why?
Watching you is fascinating. You intrigue me. You are different from the others. You care. You help.
It is my job to help, yes. Is that why you watch me? Do you need my help too? What are you, really? You don't seem like an abnormal. A monster would have killed me by now.
You seek the truth. I can tell you. But it requires payment.
What kind of payment?
A kiss. Kiss me like you mean it.
I think I've known you all my life, and that might be a lie. Just let me love you tonight. In the dark, I hear you say, maybe for your eyes I would have fallen from grace. And this is madness, sadness, my happiness, all at once. So let me love, let me love. Let me love you tonight.
Bloody hell.
No.
I hate to say it, but Jake's not wrong. First rule of hiking, stick to the marked trails. This bridge has been crumbling for years. Campers are strictly warned to avoid it. And staff, we should know better. Trying to cross was like begging for disaster. What were you thinking?
Sorry. I messed up. Big time. It won't happen again.
It better not. No more bridges, no more being chased after by bums. From now on, you're sticking with a partner.
A partner?
That's right. Here at Camp Bear Ridge, we got a buddy system. Newcomers get paired up for a few days to watch each other's backs, stick together, and stay out of trouble. Normally, it's for the 12-year-olds, but since you've got a talent for finding chaos, I'm making an exception. You've officially lost your solo privileges.
partner. I've just had some bad luck lately and...
Me.
After some time, we reached a clearing in the trees. The sun blazed overhead, casting golden warmth across the open land. In the center stood the main cabin of Camp Bear Ridge, rustic and sturdy, the wood-paneled exterior weathered by time. Wide fields of flat, open ground stretched endlessly beyond the massive structure. It seemed perfect for pitching tents and setting up campfire circles. I expected the buzz of preparation. Camp counselors arriving in groups, hauling gear, laughing, unpacking supplies, maybe arguing over tent spots. But there was none of that. No walkie-talkie chatter, no hurried footsteps, barely any parked cars. Just us, standing in a vast sunlit clearing that felt far too quiet for what was supposed to be counselor training. Bear Ridge was the most popular summer camp in all of New Empress. The place should be teeming with activity this time of year, shouldn't it? Jake was the first to speak up.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, Bear Ridge superstars. Got a family emergency that needs handling. but I'll be back before the kids arrive. Please use your tents for shelter instead of the cabins for now. Long story, plumbing issue. There's a cooler with food and drinks locked in the back shed. Keys are with Norman. Stick to the itinerary and I'll see you soon. Behave yourselves, Mr. Matthews.
Whatever.
Welcome to Camp Bear Ridge. Yay! I'm really worried about Mr. Matthews. Sorry.
Whatever. All right, listen up. The sun is going down soon, and unless you want to spend the night being feasted on by mosquitoes, I suggest you pick a spot and start setting up your tents. Try to spread out a bit. Plenty of space. No need to be on top of each other. And keep your gear close. I don't want to hear anyone crying about their stuff getting soaked in dew or getting dragged off by some curious critter.
Darkness trembled at the break of dawn. Shadows crept until all courage was gone. But the sun whispers secrets to the sky. Don't fear falling, you're born to rise. Darkness trembled at the breath.
Good.
Thank you.
don't think so. Whatever. Jenny, wait! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. God, I didn't mean for it to go like that. Jenny, please don't cry. Not because of me. I'm not your enemy. And this isn't high school anymore. Anyone bothers you, I'll kill them. I swear it, Jenny. They will die screaming in pure agony. And I'll just laugh because they deserve it. And I'll get my act together. I promise. No more hot and cold. You're mine now.
Empress City was a chaotic symphony of noise outside my window. It was nearly midnight, yet the sirens continued to wail, emergency vehicles rushing through the streets endlessly. Flickers of neon lashed at the windows. My ceiling was a mess of shifting light, red and gold flickering in the corners of my blurred vision. The city was being swallowed whole by crime, and I could do nothing but lay here in bed and seethe and cope and piss and shit. My shirt half unbuttoned and tie hanging loosely around my neck, I cradled my glass of scotch to my chest. It was warm from neglect, the ice slowly withering away. My gaze occasionally drifted to the open files on my desk, pages fanned out haphazardly, as if they were waiting for me to admit my failure. The Bear Ridge Ripper case. It was a puzzle with too many missing pieces. The trail was going cold. I should be going over them, playing the tapes again and again, reading the witness statements until something finally gives. But I do not move. I raised my drink to my lips. It stung as it went down. I wished it burned hotter. I wished the alcohol scorched a fire so potent in my soul that it gave me the purpose, the incorruptible zeal, to carry on. It never did. I often wondered if it was worth indulging in such a poison. Perhaps it was better to stew in my inadequacy and let the wound fester, to feel the brunt of my suffering until the ache dulled naturally. Surely that was a possibility, wasn't it?
Oliver.
I heard her at the edge of my consciousness. Her voice a longing whisper, curling into my ear, soft as smoke, and just as suffocating. The haunting symphony dragged across my thoughts, like fingernails on old wood. Her foreboding presence had followed me outside the office, into my home. I didn't fight it. I let her settle into the hollow between my ribs. It was insanity, really. The way I didn't take off running and screaming whenever she called out to me. The glass in my hand tilted slightly, liquid amber swaying. I brought the drink to my lips again. The scotch burned, but not enough to drown her out. Not enough to wash away the blackness the ISWA had stained on my heart.
Rookie.
my mind at all. Now it's here, I won't wait another year, and there's nothing we should fear at all. Now what will be, but you're safe when you're with me. So don't you go slow down just yet. We can sleep it off when we're dead. I've got time to kill, heart won't be still when I'm with you. We got so much more ahead.
Ever since that fateful night, my mind's been plagued with constant nightmares. I want to move on. To stop feeling scared all the time. To stop feeling so helpless. I want to be normal again. Feel normal again. But in order to do that, I have to make the hardest decision of my life.
Don't be afraid.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Detective Oliver Smith. And I'm here to save your life.